go abroad is becoming a widespread trend in Europe and the USA. It helps young people to make new experiences and to widen their view on life and the world as a whole. While many use a gap year to do work and travel to countries like New Zealand, Australia or the USA, more and more people decide to combine their experiences abroad with helping where it is really needed. Many of them travel to Ghana and work as volunteers in different fields. In Accra, they mostly work with children. Volunteers do not get paid by the institutions they work for and try to be as helpful as possible to the local people who put heart in those different social projects. Their only payment are the experiences they make by living in Africa, a completely different culture, which are surely an enrichment for later life.
I really like working together with the children on such a close basis, and I like the whole concept of STEP.
During the month of August, we have the volunteers come and actually spend time with the children. Another part of what we do in the afternoons is we've identified different children that need specific attention so that they can be successful in school. And this is another area that we are using volunteers. And they work one-on-one with children for 1.5 to 2 hours each afternoon.
We are 4 volunteers from Germany. Well, each of us has one student that we focus on, and I really like being able to concentrate on one child.
Es ist natürlich, also man macht sehr viele Erfahrungen und es gibt auch negative Punkte, wo man einfach denkt, oh Mann, es ist einfach so viel anders hier in Afrika und man muss einfach so viel ändern. Aber es ist auch wieder schön, wenn man sieht, dass hier wirklich was geht und dass viele Menschen auch daran arbeiten, dass die Kinder in die Schule gehen können und ja.
What we are doing here is to make sure that we are complementing the efforts of the mainstream school, introducing new ideas from all over the world. How teaching is done, for example, in Germany, for example, in Finland, in the US, in the UK. So we can marry that with the local system and see how we can grow the local system, like challenge the local system and get it to grow.
We've been working with the volunteers for about 4 years now. They've been of help, tremendous help during these previous years. You know, they've been around. The kids love them. The experience with the kids, it's quite okay. It's okay.
Ich finde, dass in Deutschland wir ziemlich oft unzufrieden sind mit dem, was wir haben, und hier sind die Menschen sehr offenherzig und eigentlich immer zufrieden mit dem, was sie haben, auch wenn es im Vergleich zu Deutschland viel weniger ist.
Mit den Kindern zu spielen und ihnen auch Sachen beizubringen, weil die kommen und schauen einen an, sie umarmen einen, sie möchten unbedingt ganz viele Sachen lernen und sie sind wirklich sehr wissbegierig auch. Das findet man in der Schweiz nicht mehr so. Die Kinder kommen eher lustlos zur Schule und so, und hier sind sie total wissbegierig auch.
Some volunteer projects are even not part of the mainstream educational system, but rather to support children who have no chance, even no motivation to go to school. These academies for street children are mostly in Jamestown, a suburb of Accra. Wonderful Street Academy is one of them. Founder Louis Yeboado and his volunteers put all their heart in teaching children from the street and try to give them a safe haven in a world where children are compelled to work for a living.
The wonderful street academy is built and made for kids who can't raise the money to go to school. So this is near Jamestown here. The most kids don't have money, they even don't have food. Luis is our head teacher to build up this school, to give them a possibility for education.
The reason why I'm doing this project is me myself, I was a street boy before. Me myself, it was not that easy for me when I was young, you know. I didn't have anybody like supporting me, you know, and so I have to like work hard for my own self, you know, to go to school, because I always knew education is the key. Without education, you can never go anywhere in the world. You know, if you go to Bukom, Jamestown, you see at the age of 5 years, 6 years, going for fishing. I feel like it's very, very sad. You understand me? So it's better we give them education so that they can able to learn, you know, and also help the society.
Okay, who else can? Right by. So the kids can come here, get one free meal a day, and also free education. And after that, they have a good start for their life, because they can speak English, or we try to teach them English, try to teach them maths and other stuff, so that they have the possibility for a better life.
These volunteer projects do not just give people the possibility to go abroad and enjoy themselves, but in the first line, concentrate on what's best for the children. Volunteering is not the only way to support them. Most projects advertise for people supporting one single child, as well as to make higher education possible for them, or donate to their projects so they can invest in new ideas. Nevertheless, as a volunteer, you have great experiences and additionally learn to have fun, not because you get something from it, but because innocent children need you. And of course, it connects the world and serves as an enrichment to local people.